Hey, everybody, this is Ps5 Mlb. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Let's go. You got
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay high.
Runner on the go again. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. That one way outside, and the count is 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this three-game set. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. No runs on. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First and second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. And the pitch. In the air, center field. Mullins under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
He swings and fouls one off. Sung in his 3rd season, just 19 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Make it 6 shutout. Took to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the throw. Slides in. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So 2 down. And now Kazuo Sung. This guy with light tower power. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Sung. Get that hitting streak going.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 10 hits.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. 2 outs. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he's safe at first. Back here in Baltimore. And now, Kazuo Sung. Rodriguez back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Nope.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Still.
Now batting. Catcher. Kazuo Sung.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for the Orioles, Connor Norby. That one hit to right. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. He beats the tag. On the board first, it's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 out.
And we're back. Leading off, Kazuo Sung. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Sung goes 6'1", just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver. is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 21 runners on board.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. And a bunt towards third. Throws to first in time. And the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kazuo Sung. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. Then they're happy to just get off the field. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, but
Rutschman retired, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go, and we are tied 4-4. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Outside, 3-1 now. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, 2 now. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ground ball, left side. Westberg tossed to second,
right here.
And that's 2.
Just trying.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead.
Back now at Oriole Park. And here is Kazuo Sung. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. 2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. Runner takes off. Strike in there. throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready.
Sung did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Our final line score.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here for Game 1. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 2 outs. This one popped up right side. Dahlbeck under it. And that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. And now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
A 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
On the ground to first. Took the extra bases.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Throw to first. Sung back on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's outside. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1 is on the way.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Stays alive. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Ow!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan.
The 1-1.
Westburg.
And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
He comes up.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base is empty, one away. Jorge Mateo now. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And now Kazuo Sung. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped, but foul. With the tying run on at first, here in game 1 of the ALDS. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Into the outfield, base hit, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Back in the Bronx, they head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. That one almost got him. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung pulls it down, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come off firing.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Leave him alone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kazuo Sung. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Lay off that pitch down.
That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
With the tying run on at first, and we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Got him! Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we... It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. That one pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now snap throw to first. Sung back in on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here's Adley Rutschman. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
That stolen base right there was...
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 out. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
All tied up here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second, out there. And Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today.
And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to
1 down, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close. So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. So the tying run at second. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
Go ahead run on base. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So first and second with 2 outs. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Hey now, we got 2. Hey, touch up right here.
Payoff pitch. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. They kept the force, and that is that. A couple of Orioles an out away. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. This could end it. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessary.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Go to second. See.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can strike a bag against this dude.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw. He's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. Ball 1, no strikes. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Big swing and a miss.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His second homer this series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Gunnar Henderson. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Fought off foul. And he deals.
Ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Henderson drifts towards it. And there's one down. Wells back to work. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well.
And up next for New York, Kazuo Sung. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sung takes it in for the out. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look. Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nabs it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Left field, way back there. Alvarez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks lead 1. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Go hard, go hard,
and that
go
should
hard,
be extra
go
bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And a 2-1 ball game now. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Struck him out looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. Gets under and pops it up. Pena should have this one. And there's one down. The atmosphere around postseason baseball. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Come on,
Judge
dig,
around
go hard,
second.
go 2, dig.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jorge Polanco stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Jorge
The 0-2.
Polanco.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch before felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Spencer Jones.
Spencer.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Inside ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases full, 2 gone. Here's Jordan Groshans. Left field. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Kyle Tucker.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the lefty on the ground, and this should do it.
All right, you're here.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees claim game 1 here at home. Some with some solid production in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Kazuo Sung in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Grisham around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Kicks and fires. And a bunt back at the pitcher. To first, inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good.
Second game of the ALCS. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. Valdez back to work.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Jeremy Pena. 1 down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. Sends it to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way. Pena gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. 2 away. No outs. Runner at first. And now it's going to be Kazuo Sung. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one misses. 1-0.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reed drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a...
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Kazuo Sung leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed.
Runner on the go. Meneses steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Popped up. Sung moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Back.
Garcia checks on first. Sung back on a dive. Sung leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here is Jason Dominguez. The 2-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 2 on, 1 out. Muncy digs in. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Everything came together perfect.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And next for New York, Kazuo Sung. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Trying to bunt his way on. Over to Dahlbeck. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So the Astros.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game, all of a sudden we've got a new series.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Christian Javier. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. And first offering is fouled off. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. The Yanks up big in this one here in Game 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sliding, and he grabs it. Astros. McCullers, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge around second, headed for third, and that's a double. The relay throw. The tag out. 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kazuo Sung now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Trying to bunt his way on. Over to Dahlbeck. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just
2 outs, runner at first. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Astros 1.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. And there's the strike.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down. Game 5 of the ALCS. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing.
1 out, runner at second. Jamer Candelario up next for the Astros. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
He's doing the RBI. Pretty good spot.
Minute Maid.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So now batting Jamer Candelario. On a line, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Kazuo Son up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 6.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. To third. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Safe. Two on, 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Meneses steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, that's a flush.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Son pulls that one down, and that'll do it. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Son. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
21.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Man at second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
One down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kazuo Sung. And a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Takes it in for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kazuo Sung. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In the air, out towards left center. Pena makes the grab, one down.
That's a really... Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, Kazuo Sung.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, foul to the left.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough.
One down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
Game 1 of the World Series. Here's some real power at the plate. Kazuo Sung. The right-hander back to work.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see. From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
One ball.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base.
Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. Gray back to work. That one missed. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog is an infielder.
Working ahead.
Ball one there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Now up for St. Louis, Vinny Pasquantino. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Sung makes the catch, and there's one gone. Saying 4 home. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Kazuo Sung. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Out to center. Walker moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. It really feels like we might be. This is Dylan Carlson. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead.
The base is full, 2 gone. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Bottom of the inning, and now Kazuo Sung. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Just about set to go. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Round it, go.
And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. In there safely.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Arenado to first, in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 1 out, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And first offering is fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Fouled off to the right.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Walker tracks it down for the out.
Everyday dream back.
One down. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very...
World Series Game 3. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. The Cardinals leading by 5 here in Game 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. 2 outs. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Michael Reed. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 left. And now it's Alex Bregman. Puts one down in front of the plate. To first, and they get Bregman for the out. Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Our final line score tonight. First.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Kazuo Sung stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one in the air. Arenado on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Sung swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The 1-2. And another ball.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco.
Fought off foul. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in Game 4. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his third home run of the series. It's 5-zip.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Puts one down in front of the plate. Tags the runner for one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Man at first, Kazuo Sung digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there are two down. Kazuo Sung now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burnes.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Sung calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the hall.
And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Oh! That's his 4th home run of the series. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great.
Now so the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one.
World Series Game 5. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. Burns back to work. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The pitch.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Gets it to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals as the lead remains 3-1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That catches the corner.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Oh, to first, safe. 1 down, runner at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Back. Burns with a move to first. Sung dives back in safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Runner on the go. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And Polanco is out.
The batter.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So no run. Here's Nolan Arenado. The 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Kazuo Sung. To the right side, Pasquantino takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game. Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ball.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That one is gone. A 3-run homer, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
On the ground to short, could be two. Glove flip to second, on to first, double play.
Now batting.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love it.
He swings and fouls one off. Sung goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jordan Groshans. Sung had a sensational showing in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the...
Mm-hmm.